everybody, it's your girl E-Shark of E-Shark TV, where I give you the real deal on everything reality. And right now, what's real is Baseball Wives. I talk so much crap about it, and I was like, why are you doing Baseball Wives? What's next, Hockey Wives? But you know, like all reality shows I talk crap about, I end up watching. So I was gonna write an article, but I said, hey, you know what? Let's just talk about this. It's gonna be a little different than the other shows because I'm gonna kind of run it down by name with a picture because I'm still getting used to the girls' names. But once I get their names together, we'll throw the notes out the window and we'll just continually mess up, okay? But let's get it going. The first one we're gonna start with is Chantel, and here goes her picture right here. She basically has a lot of tattoos. You see the look. I think she's really cool. A little bit sensitive from what I've seen in the first episode. Somebody made a comment about her being bottom of the barrel and she was crying, saying she won't tolerate that, this, that, and the third. I'm kind of like, F it, who cares? If people don't like you, they don't like you. Keep it moving. She's had a little bit of trouble with drugs and alcohol, as you can kind of tell when you look at her, because she's not an ugly girl, but she looks like she's been through a lot, and currently she's going through a divorce. So she was a wife. I guess now she's an ex-wife, but so far we're on the right trend. Now let's go to the next person. The next person is Anna Benson. She's a wife. You guys may have known her from the Mets. Like, she was literally more famous than her husband for all the controversy that she stirred up. She once made a comment with Howard Stern that if her husband ever cheated on her, she was going to sleep with the whole Mets team. I think it was meant as a joke, but certain people on the show were taking it seriously and asking her questions about it and, you know, asking her what's going on. She used to be a FHM model. I believe that's the name of the magazine. Here's the picture. She used to look like this. And now she looks like this. Still not bad. From what I've seen with her birthday, she's about 35. So I guess she took those pictures when she was in her late 20s, when she was doing the whole FHM thing. Now she's getting a little up there. So she's not horrible, but she's not what these girls expected. Also, she had a thing with this guy, a wife from the Yankees, where she like pulled out a taser out of her purse when they had an altercation and a dildo and started swinging the dildo at her. I don't even understand what that's about, but hey, so far I like her. She's a little weird, but I like her. Next up on deck, we have Brooke. She's a wife as well, a model, and that's about it. That's the only thing she talks about is I'm model. So other than that, she seems a little dry. I don't know what else to think about her. Next on deck is Tanya, and Tanya's an ex-wife, and she was talking about other people, like she's not quite sure about them. It was another girl that was dancing on a table. I believe her name is, let's take a look, Jordana. And she was like, I don't know about Jordana, you know, dancing on tables. But she started kissing some random dude in the club. And I don't know if this is something that just, I don't know. I don't want to be racist now, so I'm not going to go there. But I noticed that certain people tend to kiss more than other people do in the mouth when they first meet each other, and that's like a no-no. Like, have you ever heard of mono? I mean, aka the kissing disease. Like, you just can't kiss anybody who you meet in the street. She's like, I want to taste your gum. Like, you're gonna taste mono if you don't play your cards right, okay? So you might want to leave that alone. Next up, we have Erica, and she's a wife as well. She's more like a Stepford wife. Like, everything has to be perfect. Like, she kind of got on Chantel. The reason why she doesn't like Chantel is because they were talking about sex, and she was like, it was a cocktail party, and my 7-year-old daughter was there. But Chantel had a point. She's like, if your 7-year-old daughter is at a cocktail party, there is a problem. Like, you're serving shots of vodka and throwing it up, and your 7-year-old is there, whether it be your house or not. That's kind of creepy. Next to the plate, we have Jordana, and she's an ex-girlfriend, which I kind of question because the guy wouldn't even acknowledge her. She comes off a little stalkerish. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, she went to the hotel that the dude was at and was like, I didn't know he was going to be here, and started freaking out, crying. Then she stopped crying and was like, oh, well, I could figure out his hotel room. You're kind of creepy, girl. But that's the lineup of the girls. It's going to come on every Wednesday, I believe. I'll double check and show the time and date that it's going to play for you guys. And so far, I like. I'll tune in next week to see how it goes. And remember, You can also tune into me next week or every day at www.esharktv.com, on Facebook, like me at Facebook/eSharkTV, or you can follow me on Twitter at eSharkTV. And don't forget to click the like button or the dislike or the in-between. I'm out.